Coach Peter Bond, could you please introduce your players?
Yeah, to my right, George Reedy. To my left, Ken West.
And Coach, just your opening statement, quarterfinal win. You guys get the first win of this year's tournament.
Yeah, that's the fun part about playing the first game. If you win, is you're the first win, and you get to start preparing early for the next day. I mean, that was a battle, just an absolute slugfest. It felt like possession after possession. Honestly, both teams did a great job of taking away the other's strengths, and that really makes you have to dig to a different level that sometimes you don't. But you know, that's the nature of playoff basketball. You know, I think we've got a good amount of postseason experience in our locker room, and you know, it showed there in the last few minutes. Just when things got a little ugly, a mistake was made, a call didn't go, or whatever that may be. Like, guys did a good job of just controlling their emotions and moving on to the next thing, and knowing we had to do that. So you know, lots of things I'm proud of, but that part I'm extremely proud of.
Coach, kind of strange, I guess, to be playing on quarterfinals sometimes for APU because, you know, usually we see the Cougars as the 1 or 2 seed, but just talk about what that's like coming in this year. You said you have a lot of experience in it. Showed tonight in it.
Mm-hmm. You know, at this point of the year, it's a fresh start. You know, we've been, you know, we had a bye last year, but we were playing first round. We actually had some reminiscing of 2022 when we had a hold up in Fresno. We're late to the game, you know, so things went cleaner this morning. So it's even little things like that. Like if something goes a little awry from your plan or what makes guys comfortable, just like things happen in the game, that's that experience that they can just kind of stay center and be like, look, we've been here before. Yeah, we're 15 minutes later than we wanted to be. Who cares? You know, type thing. Like we're prepared and we're ready to go.
George, you played all 40 minutes tonight. How are the legs feeling right now, and how do you get ready for tomorrow?
They're good, man. They're fresh. They're fresh. It's going to be a little bit of nutrition, maybe an ice bath, ice pack, but we'll get some good sleep. Good thing about an early game, got a lot of time to recover, but no, I'm very motivated to leave it all out on that floor, so I'll be fresh for tomorrow.
Well, 18 points, 8 rebounds for you to lead all scorers. Talk about your mentality. I mean, what was your mindset going into this game today?
Mindset was just to play as hard as I can for my brothers, honestly. I know that's cliche or corny, but as a 6-year senior, I've been playing college basketball for a long time, and I love this group of guys, and there wasn't a certain stat I wanted to hit or a certain milestone. I just wanted to play hard and play to win all 40 minutes, and thankfully we were able to do that today.
Well, Ken, first team all PacWest player this year. Your team had a 2-game winning streak going into this one. I mean, how much did those 2 wins? Seems like you guys are starting to kick it into gear here at the most important part of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, APU's had a great history of, you know, playing well at the end of the year, getting good momentum at the end of the year, and especially I think it's the same for this group. Like Pete was talking about, we have a lot of experienced guys in the locker room, lots of seniors. Been there, done that. So I think that also plays a part, kind of like we know it's time to go. You know, we had a couple regular season games that were pretty much playoff games. We had to win them to get into the playoffs. And, you know, it's the same calm and composed stature of the team. So, you know, I think it's just that experience coming in and knowing it's time to turn up, honestly.
Well, defensively, you held them to 35% shooting, only 25% from 3. They coming in were tied for the conference lead in 3-point shooting. What did you guys do on that end of the floor? Held them to 55 points. What did you see defensively from your team?
I mean, we had a really good scout set out. You know, guys, we were able to take away their strengths well. They had a couple guys over there who can shoot the ball really well, especially with some of their specific actions. We were able to talk about those, scout those well, and especially we had guys like George and Trev who were able to, you know, really play great one-on-one defense. When it comes down to it, those guys are going to take the other team's best player, you know, out of the game, and they were able to do that, especially tonight or this afternoon. So.
Well, Coach, that last second 3 in the first half that beat the buzzer gave you guys a 5-point lead at the half. I mean, how crucial do you think that was to give you some more momentum?
I mean, hard to know. The thing that was able to get our momentum, you know, continuing was just our defensive stops. and our ability to limit actions. It's a good basketball team. They made some good individual plays, but these guys did a great job of just limiting the actions. And you know, George stepped up big time to play 40 minutes, pick up full, carry an offensive load, do all that. I mean, the good part, I mean, for both these guys, but especially George, is he's the Energizer Bunny, and he, you know, this is too long ago for you guys, but just keeps going and going and going. So I have no doubts about tomorrow.
Well, and talk about your team's ability down the stretch to hit some crucial free throws, where it's like if you guys are missing, you let them back in the game, but you guys made them when it kind of must.
Yeah, those were big. In one-on-one situations, even just to hit that first was big. We've had a lot of close games this year, and those one-on-one situations have not been great for us up to this. Well, we were better later in the year, but to have Ethan, Mike, and Bryce step up and get those was huge.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.